Hey, YouTube, Rumble. Hold on a second. It's around here somewhere. I just had it. There it is. I'll make this one a quick one. I just turned off the AC. It's 90. Sunday. It is. Oh, 6:40 p.m. Just got done eating. Grilled me a burger. So now, I know y'all got the burning question because I've seen it in a few replies on other videos. How was my lunch date? Well, to sum it up, the best that I can sum up something, pretty good. We're gonna proceed in the forward motion, see what happens. And in general, you know, when the only thing you've gotten is pictures to look at, they don't do justice to what you get in real life. And pretty good. We were there 3 hours. So did the usual Q&A. She's been single about a year. And I told her, well, y'all know how long I've been single this time around, so. Told her about my first marriage, told her about being married, just the incredible one, Cindy. Walking with a cane didn't scare her away. The fact that I had a stroke about, 5 years now? Didn't scare her away. The fact that I'm an advocate of the Second Amendment didn't scare her away. I got up and went to the restroom. I came back, she was still there. That's a win right there. We didn't really get into politics, but I feel like we're in the same level. We talked about some of our previous dating nightmares about stuff. She told me that she met this guy who he kept hitting on her from work, and she finally went out with him, and they got along pretty good until she says, hey, I got this wedding of a friend coming up, and he couldn't make it. Anytime, you know, something he couldn't make it. So little Google search, Turns out, man, he was still married. Then I told her about I had breakfast one morning with this lady. And she sits down and she starts talking politics. I give her my honest opinion on politics. She kind of got a little ticked off. Then we got on to the conversation of precious metals. And I said, yeah, I got one. She goes, you got one now? I go, yeah, I got one now. I got 2 in the car. And she got up and left, which was cool because I ate her breakfast too. I told her I'd do YouTube. She could care less. I'm good with that. So, I'm going to call her here in a little while. Since I ain't got no plans for the 4th, we'll see if we can make some plans for the 4th. She's got one son that's married and one daughter that's getting married in October. And I said, well, if you want me to go, let me know, because I have to go buy a tie. Maybe even splurge and get a sporty jacket. And she says, oh, no. She goes, they've got this wedding so planned down to the minute. She's already done her RSVP. She's the mother of the bride, and she had to do an RSVP. I said, okay, I'm good with that too, because attending weddings and funerals are very low on my list of things to do. But anyways, it's getting hot in here because the AC's off. And I had to dig out the stuff so I can do crack that crap open tomorrow. It's gonna be a dandy. I think I've been sitting on this tin since 2011. I'll give you a hint. It's a GLP's blend that was made for the Columbus Pipe Show. The first year Cindy and I went. And you were allowed to buy 6 tins, so I bought 6 tins. Cindy bought 6 tins. I've since given away all of them but one. That's all I'm going to tell you. Don't ask. I'll break your heart. I'll tell you. No. Waiting on the rain to come. Supposed to have been raining all day. It hasn't showed up. There was a little sprinkle in the air. Just enough to smear the bugs on the windshield. Well, the check engine light came back on today on my way home from lunch date. I don't know, do you call it a date? Because it was the first time we met. You know, I don't know the terminology anymore on this stuff. I just know that we like each other and we both agreed that we will continue seeing each other. So, anyways, so the light came back on. So tomorrow I'm gonna go pick up a can of stuff and do the old Italian tune-up on it. See if that will clear out that O2 sensor. And then I'm gonna start looking for a truck this week. Got my budget, I'm gonna stick to my budget. If it's 1 penny over my budget, I'm gonna get up and walk out. It's been so long since I went and negotiated for a brand new car. Back in the day, back in 2004, I usually buy a new car. I used to buy a new car right around my birthday. I guess it was my gift. But back in the day, 2004, the last year, I bought something brand new. We had used the same salesman at the same dealership for like 10 years. And he knew when we walked in that I gave him my price, he had to meet it. If not, I didn't buy. Depends on if his mortgage payment was due or not, on how hard he worked. All right. Will not be a caffeine with CJ in the morning, because after I drinks my first cups, I got to get going, because I got quite a distance to travel to get back out to the parks that I frequented, not vacated, but frequented last year. So, sometime tomorrow, there'll be one up for that. Hope you're well, hope you're safe. Every day is a school day. If you're not learning, you are being left behind. Go be kind. Make them smile. See ya.